Prepperines, where we do survival content with a smile. So today we are in the garage. This is the new spot at the homestead, and starting to get some things set up. I got my reloading area ready to go, tool area. Just take this. Maybe we can even just flip you around. So yeah, got the tool area. The reloading area. And then we got these guys over here. Let's see if we can see them in there. Oh yeah, look at that. Little egg makers. So 9 more little chickens. Had to definitely talk the wife into doing 9 more. I feel like I'm holding one of those Star Wars freaking sabers. You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, so yeah. Things are starting to come together over here finally. Pictures are being hung and boxes are being unpacked. And hold on, bear with me. And all in all, I'd say we're pretty much moved in. So feeling blessed. Every day I wake up and I'm like, I can't believe I'm actually here. This is amazing. But we definitely have some major work to do. I talked to a bunch of people that are happy for me that I have a homestead now, and they're like, dude, you are never ever gonna finish your to-do list because your to-do list never ends. And I'm actually completely fine with that. That's fine. Yeah, got to build a chicken run. I have to build a greenhouse, but it's weird because I keep noticing that everything that I need somehow just finds its way to me. And I know that that's probably through God, because I think about it. I talk to him probably not as often as I should. But I talk to him, fairly often, at least every day. I'm not really like one of those guys that does the Hail Marys and the Our Fathers, but I basically just say thanks every day. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, well, he must be listening and paying attention to knowing what I need, and then just for instance, so my neighbor, let's try to fix the lighting issue here. So my neighbor, he's coming over to introduce himself, 93 years old. His name's Gene, and we get to talking, and he's talking to me about my chicken coop, about my plans, telling me that actually I have some apple trees here on the property. And then he's like, oh, just so you know, if you ever need some wood, like maybe some 12-foot long 2x6s or some 16-foot long 2x4s, I have some. And I'm like, that's exactly what I freaking need, bro. What are the chances of that happening? And then 2 days go by, and one of my good buddies calls me up and is like, hey, I happen to have a bunch of 12 mil thick plastic, clear plastic tarps. And so the conversation that I'm having with Gene is, I'm like, yo, I want to do a garden, blah, blah, blah. Thought about getting a greenhouse. I heard that we shouldn't do that over here because there's supposedly baseball-sized hail. Is that true? And he's like, yeah, the hail is horrible. You don't want to do a greenhouse. And if you do any type of gardening, it's probably going to get completely ruined. And I'm like, well, shit, what am I supposed to do? Like, I do the chickens and I do the gardening. That's what we do. And now we moved out here and I want to do it on a grand scale. So all of a sudden I get these, 12 mil thick tarps, and they might even be thicker than that. I don't know. I'm taking a guess. And I have like 6 of them. And my buddy just hits me up and is like, yo, do you want these? And I'm like, man, thank you. Thank you very much. So the big man upstairs is providing all that we need. And I'm very grateful for that. So anyways, yeah, these little chickens are growing pretty quickly, and we need to make a chicken run for them. There's that whole integration phase that you have to do with chickens, which is like slow and tedious. But we're gonna get that done. The weather's starting to get a little bit better here. We got big birthday plans this weekend for our children. So we're gonna do that with mixed with a little housewarming gig. And then basically after that, dude, it's on like Donkey Kong. We are going to fully get the show on the road. So we're talking chicken tractor. I'm paying people in eggs to help me build this chicken run. And since we're basically moved in at this point, it's basically just acquiring materials, which are somehow finding their way to me, which is super awesome. And I'm blessed that that's even a thing. So that's what's going on over here. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are actually doing better than well. Hope you're fantastic. And we should probably do this more often. So if you like it, like it. If you want more of it, subscribe to it because it's free and it costs 0 money. I'll catch you on the flip side, and we'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.